started. About to get started. Just looking at some things. I'm gonna make sure everyone is. I want to make sure everyone will be able to see this vertically and horizontally. We're good. All right. So today we have a picture of Gandhi. This canvas roll. This canvas roll has come in handy. Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm gonna start today with a little sketching, some charcoal sketching. Start with some charcoal sketching today, guys. Today is an exciting day. I have a sale I'm doing. I'm selling this piece today. Customer wants to buy this a little later in about an hour. Laughing Disco. Thank you, Joshua. Okay, so today we're drawing Gandhi. So I have a couple of references. I don't know which one I want to go through with. This isn't him, but this is a really nice reference picture to draw. We have this one. Which one you guys think I should do today? I like this one a lot. Have to edit it, get some of the contrast in there a little better. Can I see more? Oh yeah, definitely. I have them. You can look on my Instagram, all on my Instagram and everywhere, but this one here, do a lot of portraits. A lot of portrait work. And boom. Let me edit this. Make it darker. Make this way darker. Switch up the contrast. I think that's good right there. Let me get some of those darks in there. Perfect. Blow it up a little bit. Screenshot it. Cool. We'll use a printed picture, but we ain't got that type of time. So. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, if you guys are interested in some of these pieces. Fortunately, some of my favorite ones got sold, so as usual, we're gonna start. We have a hard anyone who's following along or wants to learn to start working with charcoal, I definitely go over some cool tips and tricks. So we have a hard, a medium, and our soft, right? This is basically like our light, gray, and dark. Have our whites and our grays here too. These are just like I throw these in for fun. These are the magic ones right here. Palette knife, white markers, kneaded eraser. Need this. Yeah, let's get started. Oh, charcoal sticks. Need your good charcoal sticks. Draw out the sketch. Alright, let's start. So. Why doesn't things like this get more views? I just saw like 40 screaming people. That's the world we live in nowadays. So. To keep it expressive, we're gonna add in a lot of expressive details in here. When it comes down to, actually I want you guys to see this reference so you guys can follow along and actually see how I'm putting it together. Yeah, that's good. When it comes down to building the reference, it's all about measuring with your eyes, right? Especially when you're laying down proportions and stuff. This is the brow line. This is the top of the head, the brow, the nose, the mustache, the mouth. The bottom lip starts right here. The bottom of that lip starts here. Might be a little smaller. Then the chin starts here. The dark line. I mean, you're really just looking for your, right there. Once you have that down, you have the whole thing down, right? And that's all you need. You start constructing the face. Start with the nose. The nose. once you get the nose down, I feel like the nose is like a pivotal point because you get to really see what's, it really gets the whole face in there. It lines up everything. You'll never go wrong if you just get your shadows in there. It's okay if proportions are a bit off in the beginning. That's just how it happens. You can fix it up as you go. Just building a foundation right now to hold this in place. I'm going to use the charcoal stick all the way down to the brim of it until there's nothing left. See the angles, get angles in there. It's all angles. Oh, thank you, taste buds. You should draw a picture of Jesus. That'd actually be really cool. Thank you. Talented, thank you guys. So we're just getting these little measurements in. That's all I'm doing right now. Just getting these measurements in. Drawing everything in angles and lines because I don't want no hard, nothing too soft right now while we're just in the beginning of it. work, man. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Hope you guys are having a great grand rising wherever you guys are. I'm in Texas right now, where the weather decided to take a turn randomly. Once you get this stuff down, like after that, it's just gonna be a breeze. You know, he almost looks like a superstar right now. Got his glasses on. You go, Gandhi. Keep it nice. Organic flows. Keep it intentional. When we start putting highlights in there, we'll start seeing this come out more. How are you feeling? I'm feeling great. Today's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. We got a sale we're doing today, which is very exciting. So you're such a good drawer. Hi. Thank you guys. If you guys like seeing things like this, subscribe. Because I definitely do this pretty often. Sundays and Saturdays, I'm trying to go on a schedule to do it pretty often. Nose is small. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go back in with fixing some proportions. It's just a little. Thank you for pointing that out, because I did not recognize that yet. I don't even think I have the glasses on point right now yet, so a lot of things we can go in there and fix. We start bringing in those highlights and stuff, so. Like right here, this is already right here. This portion right here is too small. It's like a little inch right here. You go up, and then you go up this way. So that actually comes out. So like the bottom of this mouth right here, I need to fix that. It doesn't, it's not. Getting the shape of the head is the best thing to capture likeness. You gotta get the shape of the head to capture likeness. And the nose too. Those two are like the main. The eyes definitely. People say the eyes make the likeness, but honestly, personally, I think it's the head shape and nose. Definitely bring his face out more. Beautifully done. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, charcoal is a very fun medium. It's thank you for the gift. That's a really cool gift. Well, gorilla would be really cool. Yeah, charcoal. This is charcoal, guys. His head is almost like a point. So we have a flat up here. Let's bring it down more. Have a flat up here a little bit. It comes down at an angle. That angle, just a short angle, comes out like that. Still want to keep it organic, fully. This one comes out at an angle, but slightly different angle. Always step back to look at it, make sure it's not looking too off. there's a smile going on in this picture that we gotta capture. Yes, indeed, there's a smile in here for sure that we're definitely gonna really capture. This is where the expression comes in at. I'm not gonna use my kneaded eraser just yet. Not yet. Definitely gotta capture these dark marks we have in here. Get all of our darks in first. All these little small little details I do want to capture because this what makes Gandhi Gandhi, right? It's gonna come together. Gandhi was a bad person. So right up in here, I see that the glasses need to come down just a little bit lower. No. All I'm doing is just looking at basic shapes. Just basic shapes, just putting together basic shapes. When you learn to just look at shapes instead of like 3D objects all the time, it's way easier to break it down and then you add a form to it and stuff like that. All these references and artworks, portraits that I do, it's to build, you know, it's to help you become a better overall artist. You know, you draw older people, you draw younger people, you draw kids. some stuff, some changes right now. That's all there. Trophy cake, dope. All right. So now we got that done. Now we're gonna start moving into subtle highlights to bring in more parts, more features of him. The glasses kind of hang off his face a bit. We're not gonna do circular glasses because why would we do that? I even build circles using, oh, I thank you for that rose, a flower. I even build circles using, what is it? Shapes. Well, it is a shape, but I build a circle instead of trying to draw a circle. We just, you know, that's how we build it. That's how I build it. And it gives it, it looks better that way. Okay, so now I'm gonna start adding in a little bit more details. So charcoal stick is just to give you a little rough draft of what you're gonna be doing, but I'm gonna move into these now. Charcoal is hard, medium, and soft. Hard, medium, and soft. So our lightest one is the hardest one. The light one is the hardest one. Medium, obviously, is the medium one. The darkest is your soft one. Right. So actually, we're gonna start with our soft one. We're gonna start off with the darks first. Get in all of our darks. see I'm already making adjustments right now. I see that the mouth, when I first did the mouth, it was a bit higher, lower than it was supposed to be. So I'm gonna move everything up. These look really good. Thank you guys. F14 Tomcat. I don't even know what that is, but I'll check it out. So this is how we're gonna build in all of these. Mustache, you don't do every strand, obviously, we just briefly go over it. Don't be afraid to We're gonna get him. What kind of test I'll do? Thank you guys. Thank you. Carry on, Han. Sent 100. Thank you guys for joining. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Sorry I get quiet sometimes. I kind of get lost in it, but yeah, I'm just working out some of these shadows. Gonna add this. sure I get these right. Doesn't need to be perfect. I don't want perfection, but we do want to try to get a likeness. So. Everything exists within light and dark. Everything in nature exists in light and dark. You can see that. You can see how to build it. You don't need no other color. You can build it off that. You think, how do I draw glasses, right? And you look at glasses and you see, like, how do I draw those glasses? You don't. We overcomplicate it. You're like, oh, gotta draw the circles, gotta curve it. It's like, no. All you need to see is light and dark. There's a dark ring underneath the light, and that gives a 3D form. That's all you need. And that's how you bring it out. Now, of course, if you're getting more realistic, you have to take that approach. But it's how the light hits, too, you know? Because there isn't just light. There's light all around the ring of it, but it's hitting different sides. There's dark on the outer ring, but not on the inner ring. And from there, that's how you give 3D form. When it comes to drawing, we overcomplicate it. You just start seeing form, light, and shadow. Your life becomes easier. I think this nose is off. The nose is off, but it's okay. Definitely come back to it, but we'll come back to it though. I know I need it. space on this side comes out a little bit more. Gotta switch to a medium, it's a little too dark. I guess I have to stick to HVAC, you guys, funny. I forget to spray with aqua. Yeah, I definitely have some fixative too. When it got me something like 3 days ago. We're almost done with this. Wish I could do more. Oh, thank you so much. I can't say your name, but thank you so much for the $2. All right. Sorry guys, if I don't see your comment, I definitely will go back and look at it over time. Sometimes I just get a little lost in it. He's coming to life though. Hope you guys can see it. This eye's a little off, but it's okay. It's only because of the we have a portion off over here. Oh, that eye looks too real. What we're gonna do on this side, make some contrast using some black, medium black. Right, smear it out a little bit. Our eraser. This is the lighter side, I believe, so. It's okay to get a little messy with it. That's white over the black. The hard just comes off a little too gray for me. Right to this island. Sunny nights, open panel. Don't know what that is, but looks cool. Where did I go wrong? Little line bottom. There we go. We capturing the smile. The smile's coming in, guys. We're almost there. I want the smile in there. Y'all see a smile? I feel like it's almost there. Gotta go darker. Gandhi, there you go, man. Coming out the woodworks. It's 12:10. Kind of gotta hurry up, guys. We have a sale that we're making today, which is exciting. So can't be late to that. Capture some of that light in there. Gandhi. There you go, man. You're almost there. That's where we got it. I gotta erase this right here, right? See, this is how we're gonna get the smile. I see it coming in now. So we're gonna do it like that. And then we're gonna go in with our darkest one, going under there, and then boom. There we go. We got the smile. Let's get this mustache out there a little bit more. So to get the mustache, we're not gonna put white on white. We're gonna go medium. Is this medium? I can't even tell anymore. Oh, that's hard. We'll do hard. I mean, I'm soft. So we do the mustache. Do just like that. So you go in black, you go over white. If you don't want to do white on white, you're just not gonna see it. Normally I would do gray, but really didn't use that much gray in this picture today. As far as like the pastel gray. Same here. It's white, and I can keep that white, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna make it stand out more. Go over with some black, some soft black. Smear it in there, and then go on with your white. So it looks more like a highlight versus just white paper. People don't realize how you can utilize an eraser so much. There's so much cool textures in things. think that's a wrap, folks. Let's see if we get a little closer. I think it's pretty dope. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. The expression kind of, I like doing expressions because sometimes the face isn't always like exactly like the expression that they're giving off, but you can still feel it, you know? Like, looks like his glasses is off. He's like shocked. Looks like he's seeing. Yeah, so this is really fun. This is really dope. I don't even have the ears in there, but you don't need the ears, but don't need them, but why not just throw them in there? When I was younger, I've always was able to blur my vision, so I use that to my advantage. I can like blur it, and apparently it's called relaxing your eyesight. But yeah, so when I blur my vision, I don't have to squint my eyes. I can just blur it, and then I can see what colors and contrast to just like put in there to give off the likeness versus trying to put so much details in there. Thank you guys for joining. Definitely gonna do another live tomorrow. I'm probably gonna do another live tonight too. So yeah, it's gonna be dope. Gotta wash these hands. I will be posting this too on his channel, time lapse of this whole live. So thank you guys. Peace. And thank you for all the guys, for everyone who commented positive things and liked the live and sent things. What time? I'm in Texas, so probably, I don't know, maybe around the same time tomorrow. Yeah, definitely around the same time, around 10. I think I started around 10 a.m. And for tonight, depends on when I get back. I honestly don't know. Definitely before 6. Houston here, yeah. I think I'll probably start around 6 p.m. tonight. So yeah, thank you guys.